Back with another video of Star Wars Battlefront 2, but today I am reviewing the Chosen One update, the Anakin update, which has been so long waited for. Us Star Wars fans have been waiting forever for Anakin to be finally put into the game, and basically all these are the Clone Wars characters or Revenge of the Sith, whatever you want to call them. Totally up to you. So yeah, so here. Totally up to you. Hello, Jacob. So, first of all, we firstly got General Grievous. I'm gonna brush past these because I'm only here for one person, and that's Anakin. And I've not unlocked these guys. I do want to unlock Obi-Wan, but you know. Not my fault, guys. So General Grievous looking fine. Obi-Wan looking really nice, really incredible, as always. And what I'm trying to do, because I splashed all my cash, which we'll get to in a minute, I want to get the robe to Obi-Wan as well, but I need to save up my moolah for that. Count Dooku. I wasn't a fan of Count Dooku. Don't think I ever have. And then this guy came into the game. So yeah, a really nice update. I love Anakin. Anakin is probably one of my favourite characters in the whole of the Star Wars series. So yeah, here he is. I have at the moment both of his things, his Jedi robes and his Jedi Knight. Try and save up some of his things, so here they are. So here's one where he's in his cockpit. This is where the fun begins, in the start of Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. I think that was from the Clone Wars. I cannot remember. And that is from Attack of the Clones, Episode 2. By accident. That is from the Clone Wars series. Again, here is his victory poses. I am ready. Another one from Attack of the Clones. I'll take you now, Revenge of the Sith. But there is a little thing there. Robes have just been cut short by his hair a little bit, unless that's meant to happen. But the detail on the arms was incredible. So yeah. Onwards. Yeah, I need to change that 1 minute. So this is Onwards. Obviously because he was a commander, he's commanding his troops. And Brace. His traditional, you know, look. His blocking, which is not how he blocks in the game. So, oh yeah, and these are all his select cards. I don't have any skill points at the moment. So basically, after Anakin Skywalker, you get these bad boys, the Assault, new appearances for the Galactic Republic. So as you can see here, you get Phase 1 and Phase 2. So you get these ones from the Attack of the Clones, and you get these ones from Revenge of the Sith. So as you can see, these ones are famous for being on, where was it now? Who was it that led these? I think it was the Cody Battalion. Yeah, on Utapau. Don't know who they are, to be honest. 31st Ranger Platoon, which is the one I love. I stick with that one. This is the one that Anakin was in charge of, the 501st Legion. Who have the 91st Recon Corps, who they were to survey and secure passage for heavier regiments. And then they got the Coruscant Guards. Here's the Wolf Pack, the 104th Battalion, also known as the Wolf Pack Battalion. If you want to read all these, just pause it and have a read and then skip back. They're the same, they're the exact same for these ones, obviously. They never changed them for any of them. So yeah, and that is the same for each and every one of them. As you can see, I did take the time to change them. And here, we have the armoured officers, which has been a thing people have been asking for a little while now. Armoured officers, because obviously it doesn't look accurate, because the soldiers, the officers did wear armour, they didn't wear suits like they've put in the game, so it was very inaccurate, which people did not like. So EA finally listened and changed them back to armour. Well, not change them back because they never were. They put in the armoured soldiers. So yeah. So as you can tell, I'm a essential assault. I'm never really an officer or such. I'm sometimes, but not all the time. So yeah, so now I'm going to show you a bit of gameplay for Anakin. Gonna do some bots, take out some bots. Gonna have his this. So yeah. So all you gotta do is go into arcade, solo, you probably all know, it's custom arcade. So gonna do just a simple 25, free for all. We'll do it default, normal, player health double, whatever, such and such. Yeah. Actually no, Geonosis is too big, man. Naboo, yeah, I'll do Naboo. This episode is going to be short, and I apologise, but I do really just want to show off the powers, the capabilities of this new update and how cool it is. Because as I said, I love Star Wars. It's my favourite movie of all time. Not even Marvel can beat it. It never will. Hence the huge sticker of Star Wars on my wall. So yeah. So as you can see, all my Phase 2 clones. So here we want Anakin Skywalker, obviously. So yeah.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
And one thing that I do not like, in fact, in the new update is Square is now to put down his lightsaber. But when I first saw this, I was like, hold up, it's always been triangle, so why would they change it all of a sudden? Just because it's a new update doesn't mean they have to start switching controls now. That it just doesn't make sense. So as you can see, Anakin is very OP. He has quite a high hit damage. In fact, he does hit harder than most of all of the Jedi and the Sith characters all in one. Sorry, I couldn't hear myself think. So yeah, here we have obviously the bit where Qui-Gon dies. Very sad to see the movies. I think we're almost done actually for them all. Should have put it at 999. Yeah, I think we'll just have to finish this. And then so as you can see, his attacking is very much like episode 3 on his Duel of Mustafar, but also a bit like the Clone Wars, which is quite impressive indeed. But at the same time, I think they should have stuck with one and not dib-dabbed with both. But what would have been really cool if Hayden Christensen could have came and did some voice acting for him. It would have made the reality of Anakin being in the game a whole much more better if they actually put the real voice actor for Anakin, the one we know, and hopefully you guys love. I hated the Clone Wars guy. He didn't do Anakin justice at all. Gotta just do 300. Sorry about the short one. So yeah. So hopefully this I'll be able to show everything off for Anakin, all his moves, all his specials, all that stuff. His attack pattern, everything. I want to show you everything about Anakin because I love him that much. He's such a great character. I don't get this run. This run is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember this run being a run that Anakin did in any of the movies. I could be wrong. He could have actually done this in the movie, but like I said, I've not seen him run like this in the movies. You know, episode 3 and episode 2. Or if you're a die-hard fan like my my dad, 4, no, 5 and 6. You know, because A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back were 1 and 2. They were the 1 and 2. As you can see, he's fighting very damaging indeed, but at the same time his defense isn't the greatest. I think Anakin would maintained his rage a lot instead of his defense. He was a very angry fighter. He had a lot of rage when he fought, like when Count Dooku pointed out when they fought on the space of Coruscant. So yeah. Okay, so that's the attack. I think I've shown you every stance that he does. As you can see, quite a lot like episode 3 and 2 in the Clone Wars. Not the 2003 one, the other one, the bit less special one. So here are his special moves. First one is the Power Strike, which is that. Here we have the Passionate Strike. Here we have the Pull Dominance, where it is like Kylo Ren's pull, but it drops them instead of actually pulls. And then this one is his Push Away, and he has another one called Revenge, I think, which you need to unlock. You need to do a lot to unlock it. So yeah, I think that is it to show. Obviously I've got his cloaks on, but I think, you know how like Luke and Obi-Wan all do weird stances when you just leave them be? I think Anakin is just the most chill when he just stood still, not naturally. Like, that's my opinion. You guys might think this, what I'm going to show you, is a stance, but I don't know, I think he's just playing it cool, you know? So here it is. It just looks normal. Like he's not doing much, you know? Very weird. He can walk, obviously. Ooh.
I will stop you.
But obviously you won't hear him whip out any Sith lines, because this Anakin is strictly Jedi. This is the Jedi version of Anakin, not the Sith. Sith. I think it's because we already have Darth Vader, so there wouldn't be a point putting in the dark side Anakin, which I don't agree with. I think they could put a little extra appearance of him being the dark side one. Darth Vader shows Anakin Darth Vader in his dark side in his suit, not Anakin dark side. Yeah, obviously people liked Anakin better in his dark side, in his dark light side, you know. It showed who Anakin was, but I don't know. I think they could have at least added the suit, you know. I don't know, but like I said, that is strictly my opinion. You can do what you want with my opinion. This whole episode is just my opinion. This is not biased towards my love for Anakin. This is my genuine thoughts, you know. Just because I love him doesn't mean I'm gonna rank him any higher than any other Jedi in this game. So yeah, so I'm gonna quickly show you Obi-Wan while I'm here, might as well. So here's Obi-Wan. He's been out for a bit longer than Anakin, which I don't mind. I thought Anakin would have been first, but here's Obi-Wan. Another very, not OP shall I say, but slightly overpowered. He's not too overpowered. He's like a mix of both Anakin and Yoda. But because Obi-Wan is very tough, but he is also very good at defense as well. A little setback from Anakin, because Anakin is not the best at dodging bullets, nor protecting himself. So here's Obi-Wan's specials. Obviously, got his force, which he can move out.
There is no ignorance, there is knowledge.
Restrictive mind trick and defense rush, which almost looks like General Grievous's force. No, not his force. That thing that he does in like episode 3 when he changed his forearms to like swirling them about. I'm not gonna see that. Did it move? You know how in like the movie they just start like changing? Oh, they don't. There's no way to get back in time. Whee! So yeah, that's Obi-Wan. Very good character. So just to finish it off, I'll just use this. Might as well just use that. Do something nice, good. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's use this. And obviously I'm in a phase 2, which is not correct to just seeing this as phase 1. First person. Sorry. Actually no, I'll keep it third person for you guys. I know some people don't like third or first. I'm just a pussy. I'm joking. I see why people don't like it. Sometimes you can get a bit nauseous from first person. If you do, that's completely fine. I do sometimes, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Oh, well, that was not supposed to happen. Let's have a look at this one. Like I said, these are like my reactions. Like, I've never played as these guys. I haven't played this game for a little while. You know, I obviously played it the day Anakin came out. I was waiting for a good half an hour. Not even that, probably more than that, about an hour. So, and it is worth it. This update is seriously worth it, and I do think you guys should check it out. The update is great. If you have the game, do check it out in detail. As always, do check the patch notes. They're a great thing to read up and see what they've changed. And let me know what you guys think about the new thing in the comments down below, and leave a like, obviously. So yeah, I'm not gonna end it here. Not just yet, anyway. Okay, so that is it for the video. I know that's quite a short one. So yeah, 20 minutes long. I'm sorry about that, but I just really wanted to review the new update for the game, the Chosen One update. And like I said, if you guys have this game, please download the update, or if auto downloads, have a check. I'm not saying you should buy the Anakin. If you don't want to buy the Anakin, that is your opinion. You don't want to buy him, you don't want to buy him, you shouldn't buy him if you don't want to buy him. You'd just be wasting money. So, I've been Tom the Gamer. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and press that post notification and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video.